Morning, guys. Okay, so good morning. Um, we are going to work. Headed to the office. What color is that? It's brown. What the color I want to wear? I don't know. I guess. So, y'all, let me tell you what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about staying focused. Staying focused, setting your goals, and accomplishing them. Setting your goals and accomplishing them. Setting your goals and accomplishing them. Like staying focused, setting your goals, and just making it happen for you. Okay? That is what we're talking about today, and we probably ain't gonna talk long. But listen, this traffic be doing a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing, a whole lot of movement. But setting your your goals and sticking to them and just going. I will tell you, my 40th birthday was on August 29th. I went to New York 28th through the 31st. I came home. My family had a surprise party for me on the 1st. And then on the 3rd, I was supposed to start a fast. Literally, like, but see, I didn't find out about it until the 2nd. My friend was like, we doing the fast, the Daniel fast. Okay. Listen, I know what that Daniel fast is. And in my mind, I was just like, oh my gosh, it's Virgo season. You want me to just do a fast in the middle of my birthday party season? Like, what? The old me would have never. I would have said absolutely not. But the person that I want to be wanted to try it to see how much I could actually do. And no, I did not successfully complete all 21 days. However, I did about 19. And I didn't eat any meat any of the days. But, oh, I did eat meat one day. I had bacon. Yes, I did. But this was towards the end. And then the last day, she texted me and said we could have meat. Luckily enough, that was my brother's birthday, so we went out to dinner for his birthday. So luckily enough, we could have meat on that day. Okay. Makeup, trying to record a video and driving to get to work at one time. I mean, that's just a lot. This is a lot, but this is the way women move. This is how we get it done because, honey, you're going to have to do a lot. You're going to have to do a lot sometimes. And you're just going to have to do it, okay? Now, back to what I was saying. Oh, and trying to tell the story. So I'm trying to hold a phone to do the YouTube and trying to tell the story. Lord, I got to get me. But my car, the way my car's set up, it's not even a place where I could do it right there. But I feel like they'd be looking stupid when people be having them things in their car. I could do it right there, baby. I don't know. But nevertheless, so I did my fast. Oh, yeah, I remember I do have like ADHD, self-diagnosed, and hard memory. So sometimes I get off track and I have to just run it back so I can remember. So let me hurry up before I forget. So I did the fast. And so coming off of the fast, I was scared. Oh, that's the reason I was telling y'all about the fast. I know when I leave the gym, I'm starving, right? Like, I say starving, I'm starving. Like, I need all the food. So I didn't really work out while I was on the fast. Even though if I had the mental capacity, mind you, there was so much stuff going on around that time. But even if I had the mental capacity, oh, and then I'm in school. Okay, now this is the last time I'm gonna say this part, because now I gotta move on, Tina. If I had the mental capacity to be strong enough to work out and still eat only the foods that I was allowed to eat on the fast, I probably would have lost a lot more weight and would have been a lot more tone and a lot more spiritually strong. I did wind up losing 9 pounds, but they didn't fall off until like the last week of the fast because I'm assuming my body, I don't know, the first 2 weeks is maybe that's how long it took my body to go in the shop. But I'm saying all that to say I finally got back in the gym. Now I just told y'all about 20 minutes worth of added and extra details to let y'all know that I was not going to the gym yet or doing that time. But so now back in the gym, went Saturday, or it might have been this past Sunday. I don't know. I think it was Saturday, whichever day I went, because today is Tuesday. Whichever day I went to the gym, boom, got in the gym. The workout was so amazing. And mind you, I already have experienced what it's like going to the gym. I've experienced the euphoria that you get, the high that you get when the endorphins are released into your body from working out. So I'm already fully aware that when you go to the gym, it really makes you feel good and your body will crave it. I'm already fully aware of that. And I'm already fully aware that when you don't go, your body will tell you you need to go because it gets used to having that dopamine. Like it gets used to having that feeling. So your body will be like, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let's go. And when you don't go, your body will be like, well, bitch, you ain't giving me what I want. I ain't giving you what you want. Then you'll start feeling sluggish. You'll start feeling like, like, is this really happening to me? Like, why? What's happening? Like you just start feeling tired and all of those things. And so that is why it's so important to go to the gym. So last night, matter of fact, yesterday when I got from work, and by the way, yeah, I really don't like my job. Oh my God. That's a whole nother video. But when I got off from work, I went to Walgreens, and because on my way down the road, I was just like, I need a pre-workout because I'm really finna start getting back in the gym and being like very serious with it. This is my Mary Kay. And it's almost gone. It's called Soft Nude. I'm about to really start getting back into the gym. And I need a pre-workout like drink. So I went to Walgreens. I seen a couple of them. I don't remember the brand that I bought, and they ain't trying to cut no check anyway. But when I find out the brand, I will tell y'all what it is. I might even just put the link in the chat, just say whatever. So yeah. I running back Tina. I get my pre-workout. I go home. I wash a little clothes. And then I make my drink. I drink my drink. I change my clothes. And when I change my clothes, I'm chopping it up with my husband for a few seconds, catching up with the day, talking, drinking my drink. Because I'm supposed to drink it about 30 minutes before you work out. So I'm getting my drink in. And now I've never had a pre-workout before. So that's cute. Yeah, I like that. I think it's a little cute. I never really had a pre-workout before. So honestly, I don't know what it's supposed to do. But I can sure enough tell you one thing. My mouth is dry. I am not a person that likes to drink water. I am not. When I tell you I've been drinking water ever since, and then when that workout was so intense, it was so good. I got on the elliptical and I said, I'm not going to be on this thing for 30 minutes because one of my homeboys does a 3K per month. And so last month I did it every week with him. No, I'm sorry. He does it per month, like around the world. And he does that on Facebook with, like, he's in the military, so he does it with a lot of his buddies, a lot of his Facebook friends who he grew up with. Me, I used to work with him before he went to the military. And so he does that once a month at the end of every month, the last Sunday. But he also personally does it once a week. So he tries to do 52 Sundays a week. So I mean a year. So I did all the Sundays in August because it was my birthday month. And then I just turned in my one for September on Saturday. And so when I got in there, I was like, I'm not gonna do a 3K again. Girl, before I know it, my songs start coming on from a party in days. Independent, Webby and Boosie, Independent. Do I know how to spell independent? Maybe not. Boom. And then so icy. Gucci Man the Flash. So icy. Gucci Man and the Snowman. Okay. And so, and then let me see you get loose. Like, this was my partying day song. So when all these songs start coming on, baby, woo, moving and jamming and going. It's looking at me like, that girl is crazy girl drive. So yes, I am like lit. Before I know it, 30 minutes on pass. I don't did 3 miles. So I was just like, okay, boom. But we got to get some core in there. So I go over there to like the little core app machines and I get my core in. And I was just like, we got to keep them legs sexy. So I go over there and I do my legs, honey. And then I was just like, okay, well, what about your booty? So now I go over there and I get my little 15-pound weight and I do my little squats with it. Probably, listen, if y'all can do 30 pounds with your little squats, that's your business. Mind your business, because I cannot do it yet, but that don't mean it ain't coming. What's for me, it's for me. Thank you. So I go over there with my little 15-pound weight and I'm doing my little squats and I'm saying, booty, pop, booty, pop. Because I was telling my husband the other day, I was like, I think my booty is not doing what it's supposed to do anymore. And he was like, I don't know. Typical man. I don't know. And I was like, well, is it getting smaller to you? And he was like, I don't know. And I was like, well, you see it every day. You don't, do it look different? Because it looks like it's going down to me when I look at it. And he was just like, baby, I don't know. Are you doing your squats? I got you. Nah, I got you. No. But honestly, you have to keep asking because they'll just try that like they don't know. So when he said, are you doing your squats? So you did notice. I know he did notice because I be in that mirror every day and I was just like, okay. He was like, are you doing your squats? And I was like, no, I haven't been to the gym in a couple of weeks. And he was like, well, it probably is getting smaller. Well, if you knew that, why didn't you just say, yeah, it looked different? But that's besides the point. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We back in there and we gonna squat it out. Squat it out, plump it up, and make sure everything is tight and right. Well, as best as it can. As best as it can be. So, I think I'm almost at work, child. And so, I just wanted to hop on here real quick. I'm going to try to talk to y'all every morning on my way to work. But first, I do got to find a way to put my phone. I'm going to have to reach out to my homeboy, Tony Gaskins, because he be in the car. I'll tell y'all, I love me some Tony Gaskins. He be in the car. But now Tony just told me, I just watched his video and said his consistency is to get to his office more instead of filming from his car so much. My mouth is dry. Y'all hear me? This doggone stuff got my mouth dry. Woke up drinking water, went to bed drinking water. That must be one of the side effects of it, honey, baby. I can't stand it. Say what now? Mouth is dry. Drier than the Sahara. What the world? I ain't gonna do it. So, the moral of this phone call today. Y'all ready? The moral of this phone call today is to stay Is to stay focused, Lord. Look at me trying to tell somebody to stay focused. I ain't just talking to y'all. I ain't just talking to y'all. I'm talking to myself too. We have to stay focused on what it is we supposed to be doing. Staying focused on what it is we supposed to be doing. And when you do that, oh, and another thing I just heard Tony say, he's like, he gonna be my accountability partner, and don't even know it. Another thing I just heard him say in his live was, and he quoted it from somebody else, but I can't remember who he said, but everything works together. That was so true. Because the prime example was, like he said, and if y'all don't follow Tony Gaskins on YouTube, baby, you're missing out on a treat. Like he said, he decided to, go on a fast, do water, and this was months ago. This was like during the summer. Doing a water fast, a dry fast, a couple of days, and just lose weight. And he lost about 20 pounds. And he said, of course, during his fast, I don't know what he put on his altar, but when he was fasting, he lost the weight, but it was making him spiritually more stronger. And then during the fast, he got an email or a call or email, one of them saying, he was going to have the opportunity to be a part of GigaStar so he could sell a portion of his YouTube page so he would get people to invest in it. Unfortunately, I missed out on that. Unfortunately, hold on, y'all. I missed out on that opportunity, and I'm very upset about it. But nevertheless, he said, you got all these eyes coming to my page, and they seeing a 20 pounds lighter, healthier, stronger me. And because of that, and because we're not going to talk about it, we're not going to act like there isn't I don't want to call it a skinny privilege. I'm going to call it a healthy privilege. There's a healthy privilege where people will judge you based on whether you look healthy or not. And like he said, if he had still been a little overweight, would people want to invest in his channel? Would they feel like, oh, okay, he is healthy? Or is he going to feel like making videos? Or is he going to, be lazy and not want to make the videos because he's overweight? And so we're not going to see him pretend like people don't judge you when they see that you're overweight, and they will say, oh, you're lazy, or you're not going to get it done, or da 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 da. But when they see that you're feeling healthy and you're consistent, they're more willing. And so on his channel doing that, he raised $500,000 in 30 days. And I'm so mad I missed out to be able to invest, because for the life of his YouTube channel, you're going to get paid. You're going to get your dividends. And he said it pays out every month. So I was like, that's what's up. And I thought it was going to be paid out annually. Maybe that's the reason why I didn't invest. Or maybe I just didn't have time to slow down and just get it done. I don't know what it was. It could have been a lot of things. Nevertheless, I love y'all. I'm about to pull up to the bumper. Is it pull up to the bumper or pull up to the bumper? Pull up to the bumper, baby. I don't think that's right. Pull up to the bumper, baby. I think that's it. Go on. Nah, that was rude. That was rude. Okay, I love y'all. Bye.